How to make mini pizzas. Hello and welcome to Video Jug. We've come to the Art of Hospitality in London. They specialise in making food with kids that's healthy and fun to cook. Chefs Sally Kurt and Julia Chalkley are going to show us how to make mini pizzas. This recipe will make up to 16 mini pizzas. Step 1. You will need 500 grams of strong bread flour, 40 grams of semolina, 2 tablespoons of caster sugar, 1½ teaspoons of salt, 2½ tablespoons of olive oil, 10 grams of dried yeast, 300 millilitres of warm water. For the sauce, 1 400 gram tin of chopped tomatoes, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 teaspoon of mixed dried Italian herbs, freshly ground pepper, and 2 pinches of salt. For the toppings, black olives, anchovies, caper berries, capers, and mozzarella. Here's that list again. You'll also need the following utensils: a large bowl, a measuring jug, measuring spoons, cling film or a clean cloth, a wooden spoon, a baking tray, a saucepan, a rolling pin, an olive stoner if you're using olives, and a knife. Step 2. The base. Place 500 grams of strong white bread flour into a large bowl. Add 40 grams of semolina, 2 teaspoons of caster sugar, 1½ teaspoons of salt, and 2½ tablespoons of olive oil. Then add 10 grams of dried yeast. This is the ingredient which will make the dough rise. Mix well. Step 3. Mix in the water. Gradually stir in 300 millilitres of water. Mix with a wooden spoon until it forms a soft dough. It shouldn't be too sticky, so stop adding the water when it's firm. Step 4. Knead the dough. Sprinkle a little flour onto a work surface and turn the dough out. Use your hands to knead it by pushing away with the palms of your hands and pulling it back with your fingers, turning it frequently. Keep kneading for about 10 minutes. The dough will become soft and silky to touch. Form a compact ball. Step 5. Let the dough rise. Lightly oil a large bowl. This will prevent the dough from sticking to the sides. Put the bowl in a warm place and leave it to rise for about 45 minutes, or until it has puffed up and feels soft and springy to touch. Step 6. Tomato sauce. While the dough is rising, you can prepare the sauce. Put 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 400 gram tin of tomatoes, 1 teaspoon of herbs, a good twist of black pepper, and 2 pinches of salt into a saucepan. Place on the hob and turn on to a medium to low heat. Give it a quick stir. Leave it to thicken for about 20 minutes, stirring occasionally to ensure it doesn't burn. Then, take it off the heat and leave to cool until it's needed. Step 7. Roll out the base. Lightly flour a surface and roll the dough into a long sausage shape. Then, slice off small fist-sized pieces. Shape each piece into a disc, then roll out into a small circle. Step 8. Rise again. Lightly flour a baking tray and place the pizzas on. Move the bases to a warm place. Leave them to rise again, this time for about 15 to 20 minutes. Step 9. Preheat the oven. Turn the oven to 230 degrees Celsius, leaving it to preheat while the dough rises. Step 10. Topping. When risen, bring the pizza bases back to the work surface. Spoon a little of the sauce onto each pizza base and spread it out. Now it's time to get creative with your toppings. Try the following. Slice the mozzarella and arrange it on the pizzas. Split the anchovies in 2 and lay in a cross. If your olives have stones, remove them, cut in 2, and place them on the pizza. Sprinkle over a few pinches of herbs. Arrange a few caper berries or capers, whatever you like. Step 11. Rise again. Put the pizzas in a warm, dry place and leave for about 10 minutes. Step 12. Bake. Then transfer to the oven to bake for 20 minutes, or until the bases are evenly cooked and golden and the cheese has melted. Done.